We are having breakfast for the 5th stage. The size of the croissants are impressive. We're starting our 5th day today.
5th day!
What do we have ahead of us?
18 kilometers to Padron, the place where they allegedly brought St. James to. St. James's body to. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Joao, you have to tell me there's another special day today too.
Today is our first year anniversary!
Woohoo! And what are we going to do about that?
You're gonna pay lunch!
We're stopping after 3 minutes.
Thank you for that little jab.
Tell us the reason.
Oh, we have some extremely hot water on that side, and we have some fresh drinking water on this side, which I will try to fill my bottle with without falling into. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Some people told us what?
That we can't drink this water
Why?
because it's too strong. It's too strong. It's good for diarrhea. Oh Lord. Yes, it's good for diarrhea.
And that's the last thing we want on a trip like this. So
Let's see.
found another source of water that should be reliable according to local people. Now, many people have asked me, why are you doing this pilgrim walk? And I'm like, yeah, it's not so much about walking as it is about contemplating life. You walk slowly every day. You have time to think about life, about these kind of things. You learn how to deal with pain, and it just gives different perspective on life when you take it at the pace of walking instead of running fast like we do in today's society. So that's my little thought for those who wonder what this is more about than just walking. Right now we have been walking for, I don't know, at least 15-20 minutes without speaking to anyone, without talking to each other. We're just walking in silence, really, for a moment. And like, that's so powerful. You are in nature, you think, everything goes slow, and yeah, it's a very cool experience. And when you think about it further, most of time in life we spend chasing. We're moving, we're going after stuff, we're going after money, we're going after positions, we're constantly looking for the end, to reach the goal. But you know, there's a saying that goes something like, it's the journey that is the main point. And this is, I cannot emphasize this enough here, that the journey is the goal, the end. Yes, we might reach a final destination, but that's not the end of the journey. We might reach fame, status, money, but that's not the end of the journey. That's not the end of life. The important thing is, how do we get there? what do we learn along the way? How do we become better humans, better people along the way? That's really what it's all about. And another thing I've been thinking about when it comes to this pilgrimage and life is that you learn what is essential to carry with you. What do I really have to bring that is of value, that can be good, because we carry so much stuff, we carry so much trash, we carry so much things that when you think about it, doesn't matter much in the long run. And this is what you learn when you're on a way like this. You really need to focus on what is important to carry with you, what can you leave behind for the journey. And this can be applied in life too. Do I really need this in my life, or can I let it go? Will my life be, as I said yesterday, don't carry unnecessary trash in life. We have reached less than 40 kilometers left, so we're getting there. Woo! We have our first break of the day after almost 6 kilometers.
Yeah, I have 5, you have a bit more because we started counting.
Yeah, I have almost 6. We are resting but also getting our stamps.
Yeah.
See you soon. There's another part of the Camino or the pilgrimage that is really fun.
Yeah.
Not lying. I think we will
No.
come again.
The community aspect. You meet people that are doing the same thing as you. We're in the same boat, and there's no way to avoid talking, even if you like it. I just think Joao found his soulmate. We met an Irish couple along the way, and what did they start to talk about? Game of Thrones. And for those of you who know Joao, Game of Thrones is very much part of what he likes to watch. So now, after a bit of walking in nature, a bit of interesting company, we are heading for our second stop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not heading, we're here.
Yeah, we're right, we're here. Dorothea has some physical things to take care of.
Physical things to take care of. It made it sound like she needs to use the toilet or something.
Well, maybe. But I'm gonna have snacks.
Some water, yeah.
What happened yesterday, Joao?
We-
Outside of the camera.
We went to this little warm water pool in Caldas, and we had a really interesting experience with there was a gentleman there who looked like he belonged there for 1,000 years. That he was just staying there forever, and he was telling us all sorts of scary stories about how warm the water gets and stuff. And it was a really cool experience. It made me and apparently some of the other theologians in this group think about the tank of Bethesda, or whatever that story in the Bible is called, or in English.
As good pilgrims, we spiritualize a lot. We have less than 30k to go. How do we feel about that?
We feel great.